Hey guys, this is Kara from Create Your Balance with Literacy, and I'm going to talk to you about my new resource called How to Make Nachos. It's a procedural writing and craftivity, and so this is the end product. So that's what it looks like here. And so I'm going to go through the whole resource with you, and I'm going to show you what it entails. So it says this resource includes a lesson plan with elementary text, materials, and directions. You have vocabulary cards, procedural text card, how to make nachos cards, and it's got first, then, next, and last. And finally, he has ingredients such as black olives, tomatoes, jalapenos, guacamole, meat, trays, chips, onions, cheese, and sour cream. It has writing templates. There's 4 different kinds on how to make nachos. And then you have a topper that goes on top of the writing craftivity. And then you also have a boy chef and a girl chef. This is the lesson plan that explains what you're going to do before reading and during reading and then after reading. These are I wonder questions for the story. You're going to read Nachos, Nachos by Sandra Nickel, and it's a true story about the young man who invented nachos. It's a really cool story. Here is the procedural text skill card, and it talks about how a procedural text goes in sequence using first, then, next, and last, such as recipes, instruction manuals, and science experiments. And then I go through how you can use the sequencing cards. You can print and laminate the cards and display them on your pocket chart. Have the students come up one at a time to put the cards in order. Or you can put the cards in a bag and have students randomly pick the cards and stand in front of the room. After all the cards have been selected, have the students stand in order to how to make the nachos. While these students are standing in front of the class, your other students can be writing sentences on their procedural template card. Their template, have the students orally tell the sequence that are standing up. This activity will help your reluctant writers and help them be confident in their sentences. So here are the cards you can laminate, and you can cut them out, and then you can put them on your pocket chart. Here is the nachos, and here is the card how to make nachos. Here's first, then, next, last, and finally. And then I go through all the different ingredients, and so I have cards for the beans, the jalapenos, the cheese, the guacamole, sour cream, salsa, onions, chips, black olives, meat, tomatoes, the tray. And then I have step-by-step directions on how to make this craftivity. You're going to use orange construction paper, or you can use any color is fine. You're going to use the nachos topper and then the writing template of your choice, whatever meets the needs of your students. The students are going to color and cut out the topper and glue on an orange background. And then I teach my students how to trim a 1-inch border around the top of it so it looks really nice and it makes the craftivity pop. And then they're going to write their story first, then, next, and last right here. And then they're going to color the different pictures. Now I have different templates that you can choose from. So I have this one that already has the pictures here, so they just write the sentences. I also have this one that's blank. They can draw the pictures of how to make nachos, and then they can write the sentences. And then I also have this recipe for nachos. This is a different template. So in the square up here in the rectangle, they can write the ingredients that they need for the nachos. Then they can write first, then, next, and last. Then they can color the pictures. Okay, so that's a different template. Or they have this one. I have this one that's blank, and they can draw their own pictures. Okay. I also have a story stationery that they can write on the lines for the story if you want them to use another template as a first draft and use this one as a final draft, that is just fine too. Whatever meets the needs of your students. And then if you look right here, here's the topper they can color and cut out right there. Okay. Here is the chef craftivity if you would like for them to make a chef hat for a girl and a boy. So I have both of those. I have a blank how to make and a recipe for blank. So you can use these for any how to make pancakes or how to make spaghetti or how to make ice cream, whatever you like. And then here's the stationery. Okay, here's the girl chef and the boy chef. Okay, so they're all different kinds. And then of course, my terms of use. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much.